Hello, kindergarten. Hopefully, you guys all enjoyed your Thanksgiving break. This is our activity today. What do you need? Let's find out. You got sent home a bag with two balloons in them, just two different color balloons. So you're going to need the balloons today. You only need one, though. So make sure you can blow up a balloon. If not, have a family member blow it up for you. So you need one balloon that's completely blown up, tied, and ready to use. What else? You also need a flat object. Any flat object. I'm going to use a paper plate. You can use a paper plate. You can use a book. Even that works just fine. So a book, a paper plate, anything flat. You also need a round object. I have a water bottle. It's round. Water bottle. That's it. And you also need one piece of paper. Doesn't matter what's on it. Just any piece of paper that you're going to place on the ground. So let's go over it again. One balloon, pumped up, blown up, ready to go. A piece of paper, any type of flat object, and one round object. We're gonna be doing a lot of balloon activities today. That's why we got them. They're called the Tabata training. So it's 30 seconds of activity, 10 seconds of rest. So if you want a water bottle as well, you can get that as well. Get set up, get your balloon blown up, get your equipment. Remember, balloon blown up, flat object, paper, water bottle, open space. I'll see you there in just a second. All right, kindergarten, I got my balloon. I'm ready to go. So I have my space. What are we doing? We're gonna do a lot of different things today with the balloon. I kind of have the camera up a little bit so you can see above my head. You don't need to see my feet right now. We don't need them. So to start with, I'm gonna get it set up. We're gonna start with a very simple, throw it up and catch it, just like that. 2, 1, let's go. So we're throwing it up, catching it just like that. Keep your hands low. Keep your eyes on the balloon, the ball. So nice and simple, right in front of your head here. Always watching it. If you want to move around a little bit, you can. Just kind of getting an idea of how the balloon falls. Falls a little slower than usual. It's not like a baseball or basketball that just falls right away. Kind of just floats on down to you. 2, 1. Now here's our 10-second rest. This time, take one arm, put it behind your back, and you're just going to practice hitting it up in the air with your open hand, just back and forth, just like this. Let's go. So nice soft hits. If you want to go a little bit higher, you can, but don't try to hit the ceiling. If you hit the ceiling, it bounces down super fast. So try to keep everything low, right to your left hand. Can you use your left hand, hit it up, and stand still? Can you use your left hand, hit it up, and walk around while keeping your eyes on the balloon? Remember, the balloon's going to fall to your hand, so no need to put your hand up to the ceiling. 1, rest time. Now take that hand, put it behind your back, and use your other hand. That's easy. Other hand in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and easy. Keep your eye on the balloon. If it moves away from you, that's fine. You just got to move your feet. That's why we're doing this, getting an idea of how to see objects falling, hand-eye coordination, because the last 2 weeks we've been doing our feet with our soccer skills. So this week we're using our hands. Nice and low. Keep your hand by your hips. 2, 1. Pause. Take a breather for a second. What's next? Back and forth. What does that mean? Left hand, right hand. Left hand, right hand. So always switching your hands. Now, you can do it way where it goes up and slowly falls, and you just watch it fall. Or you can do it a quicker way where you have it right next to your hands. Nice and quick, right there in front of your body. Or left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. 2, 1. Break time. What's next? Uh-oh. Your head. Mr. Briggs can turn that hat around. You got to use your head to hit it up. Let's go. Try it out. We're trying everything. Use your head only. Uh-oh. If it's going down low, just catch it and get set up and do it all over again. This one, you really got to keep your eye on the balloon. I'm moving out of the way there. I'm going to do it again over here. Moving away. Just get reset up. It's fine. In 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Now we're going to use our elbows. What does that mean? I got to use only my elbows to hit it. All over the place. Let's go elbows, elbows, elbows. Let's see it. You can use one elbow. You can go back and forth. But if you hit it too hard, it hits up there and might get stuck in your fan, or it hits the ceiling and shoots down super fast. So try to just keep everything soft. And rest. What's next? Our knees. So we got to hit it up in the air with just our knees, just like that. 1, let's go. Knees. Uh-oh. Going down to the ground, just pick it back up. We're all going to make mistakes in this, even Mr. Briggs, so don't worry about any mistakes. Just keep on smiling and try to see how many times you hit up in the air with just your knees. Uh-oh. Got to do it again. Ow. What's next? Top of your foot. So you're going to do just one foot. So I'm going to try my left foot right now. I'm going to back up for you. I drop it. I'm trying to just hit it up with one foot. Only use the top part, like your laces of your shoes. So can you hit it up in the air with just one foot? Uh-oh. And if your balloon's running away, just go get it. Try it again. Ah. I'm also kicking it to myself, it looks like. That might be even better. Now we just use our left leg. Now we got our right leg. Remember the laces right here, top of your foot, right foot. Let's see what we got. 1. Let's go, Kinder. Uh-oh. Hit the ground. You can just even kick it right off the ground. Going on the bed. Can't get up on the bed. The mom said no jumping on the bed. I always got in trouble for that, guys. Don't worry. Two, 1. Now we rest again. This time is left foot, right foot. You can use your left foot as many times or your right foot or go back and forth. It's your choice, but you can use both legs this time. All right? Ready? Let's go. Uh-oh, hit the ground. That's all right. You just get it right back up in the air. That's the best thing about these balloons. They're not going to pop when they hit the ground, unless you're playing in a cactus field. If that's the case, that's bad. 1, rest. This is a big rest time. We're going to get our other objects out now. What do you need now? You need your flat object. So we're still resting, okay? Well, what are we doing? We're going to be working on our hitting it up in the air with just our object with our right hand, hitting it up in the air with our left hand. Then we're going to try to go back and forth, just like that. Now, striking it. What is this called? It's called striking. Striking is when you hit an object with another object, just like that. I'm hitting this object. A strike, what do I want to say? Is a hit with control. So a strike is I'm hitting this with control. I'm not hitting it as far away as I can where I'm playing fetch. I'm just hitting it up in the air nice and soft. So you need your balloon. You need your flat object. Let's go. Right hand up in the air, just like this. Nice strikes, because strikes are a hit with control. Just hit it up in the air. Nothing too crazy here, Kinder. Under control, keeping your eye on the balloon. Now stop, move it to your other hand. Same rules apply. Hit it up in the air, under control. Let's go. 2, 1, you're up. Notice how I'm doing very soft hits. If I was trying to get a high score, I could do that because it's very soft hits. Or I can just hit it up in the air, strike it up in the air. Because soft hits, I'm in control. Big hits, I'm still in control. Hits where I have to run around, not in control. 2, 1. Now what? We have our back and forth. That means I always have to switch my paper plate. So left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand. Just like that. Keeping your eye on the balloon, just like that. You guys got it. We're going to go to our flat object, or our round object, so your water bottle and your piece of paper. I'm going to show you what to do. 3, 2, 1. So put that down. Take your paper, put it on the ground. You have to have 1 foot on this paper the entire time. 1 foot on, 1 foot off. Now use your round object to hit it up in the air. 1 foot on the object, on the paper. Can you do it the entire time? Just makes it a little bit harder because you can't walk around, which means you have to strike this balloon under control. Three, 2, 1. Now stop, switch it around, get your other foot on the paper. 1 foot on the paper, 1 foot off the paper. 1 foot on, 1 foot off. Other hand, let's roll. There we are. If your balloon's flying away and you have to go get it, go catch it over here, come back and put your foot back on the paper and keep going. 3, 2, 1. Now we stop. Now we still have our foot on the paper. We have to move the water bottle every time. So left hand hits it, right hand hits it. Left hand hits it, right hand hits it. Just like that. Let's go. Eye on the balloon. You guys are doing it 10 more seconds. And pause. What is this for? We're going to do our favorite one. Do you want to use your paper or your round object? Your choice. Foot on the paper and go. I'm going to use my flat object here. I'm going to get a little more practice on this one. Next time we do this, not this round, but next round, you're going to have to add up your score. What is going to be your high score? Okay? So we're going to a little practice, a little bit more, but then you're going to have to write down your score, what your high score is, and that will be on the exit slip after this assignment or after this workout. All right, here it is. Here's our big one. Are you guys ready? This is up to you. Paper plate. Round one, how many points can you get in 30 seconds? Go. If it touches the ground, you go to 0. 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. All right. Great job, Kinder. So what do you need to do next? Well, we have our health video. It's on potassium. Potassium is a very, I guess the way you would hear potassium is bananas. Bananas are full of potassium, but we're going to learn a ton about that in our health video. But also we have our exit slip. Make sure you go to it so I can throw some dojo points your way. You guys are awesome. Thank you, kindergarten. See you guys soon.